Happy Wednesday, everybody. I hope you're all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, and abundant. Let me pull up my chat real quick. Hello, hello. And YouTube still hasn't fixed that damn thing. Hello, thank you for your donation, babe. Appreciate you. Princess, hello. Space Cowboy, hello. Jean, hello. Irene, hello. CC Moon, hey girl. I do not like this new YouTube, the way they've got these names like this. Pretty in Pink, hello. Venice, hello. Hold on. Justine, is it Justine? Welcome. LT Spiritual, hello. Mary Jane, hello. CA Cutie, hey hey. And yes, if I say your name, you'll be added. Even if I don't say your name, you'll be added. Mystical, hello. Okay. Glasses for the rest, because I don't know these names. Anita, hello. Michelle, hello. Diamond Girl, hello. Andresa, hello. And I am good, thank you. How are you? It finally got cold here, so my eyes are just watering today. But other than that, I'm good. How are you? Anything exciting happen? Ari, hello. Okay, we have 6 spots left. Just gonna let it fill up and then I'll start. You got gossip? I'm ready for it. Blue Butterfly, hello. And thank you, Cece, for your 2 donations, babe. I appreciate you. I just saw them, my bad. You'll go after M. All the elements, hello. Alright, we got 4 spots left. You're sick too. Aww. I hope you feel better. It's hard for me to stay well with the little germ baby in the house. I watched him Sunday and he literally coughed the whole day. I'm like, great, I'm just getting over it. Now I'm going to end up getting it back. Of course, babe, of course. right, 4 spots, 4 spots. I like the cold weather though, because I can wear like comfy clothes. I got my slippers. I don't like the wind though. And the cold's okay, but the wind is just like, it's too much. It's blowing my plants over. Okay, I don't recognize this name. Firebird. Okay. Welcome. I am well. I hope you're well as well. 3 more spots. Well as well. 3 spots. 3 spots. They are too long. And I'm waiting for my new glasses so I could see it. I know. Is there a way to complain? I don't think so. I wish there was. I just go by the first part. I chop their names all up. They make it just, they have to make it hard, huh? I'm sure it'll go back. It's just gonna take a month of people bitching. I know my name's long, but I don't be in lives either, so I don't know. I just take like the first part, the little bitty part in front. All right, 1 more minute. See if we can get the last 3 in here before I start. And if y'all are here, please hit the like button. I love the love. It's only on some channels. Yeah, they got me shadow banned or whatever it's called. It's okay. Maybe it'll flip back during Mercury retrograde. Since it's doing it before, we'll just get it back Mercury retrograde. Oh, and I also, I'm going to have November readings come out at the end of the week. Okay, let's start. All right, are you here, babe? I know your question already, but Jazz, hello. It always happens like that. As soon as I get ready to start, then they come. That's okay. Miss M, are you here? There you are. All right, let's do this. All right, let's see. We got the King of Pentacles at the bottom. I think he showed up earlier, or on another reading. So we've got the Moon, the High Priestess, and the Seven of Wands to start. The Moon and the High Priestess, this could be like the energy in the atmosphere right now. I know the Moon's going into Pisces. It will be in Pisces on Halloween. So we're going to have a lot of water energy. And so what I'm giving is like, I think you've realized, my clock on my microwave is 333, just FYI. I just looked over. I feel like you're in a sense of like peace about your love situation right now, because Seven of Wands, like, you know that you're not settling for less anymore, and you've kind of stood on that, especially recently. And what I'm getting is like the Seven of Pentacles comes after, which is saying like, I'm willing to wait. I'm willing to wait until the right one comes, right? I'm trusting in the universe. When it's my time, it'll come. When I'm ready, it'll come. Because at the back side, we got the Emperor. And every Empress needs an Emperor, right? So I feel like you're in this place of like, bring it to me. When I'm ready, okay. I'm not stressing about it. I'm not worried about it. F these men right now. You know what I mean? Like, okay. I'm just waiting. But with the Emperor and the King of Pentacles sitting here, it looks like there's some masculine energy in the mix right now, in the atmosphere. We got some masculines in the atmosphere. King of Wands. We got the Queen of Pentacles now. The match to the King of Pentacles. High Priestess again. I think intuitively you know that possibly this last connection you were in, the King of Wands, is showing like you were always in doubt. You were always stressing. You were always in your head. And at times I feel like you felt like it was you. Because something about the way that they sent their ego out made you feel less than, or you felt their insecurities. But the Queen of Pentacles, she's sitting pretty. She's like, I know my person is coming. And I do see them coming. But there might be a little period of like, you know, waiting and just standing in that power of like, I'm not going to settle just because I want company or somebody to talk to or somebody to sleep with, whatever. And I feel a match here, the King and Queen of Pentacles. You could probably have a lot of Virgo in your chart or some kind of Earth. That the opportunity is definitely coming, because we have the High Priestess, the Hangman, and the Ace of Pentacles with the King of Cups, Two of Cups, Lovers, and the Sun. Girl, I could see why you're not worried, because you're like, you know, I don't have time to be stressing about no man. And I just don't. I've got bigger and better things to do. But there's a lot of men energies here, so it might be more than one that you come across in the near future. Alright, so next we got CC, and thank you again, M. You know I appreciate your love. Okay. Yes, babe, you did tell me the last time we were here, and that's really amazing. So we're going to look and see if there's any more offers, or like, is this one going to be, or one of these two is going to be the one. All right, let's see. All right, CC. CC. Let's see. Let's see. Are there any other offers? It kind of looks like those are, one of those two is going to be the one. One of them is going to fall short, but the other one's going to be good for you. Because I have the Moon, the Queen of Pentacles, the Death card, the Judgment card, and the Seven of Wands. You're going to pick the one that's, like, best for you. I do see you sitting pretty in that Queen of Pentacles, though. Like, yes. Definitely a very abundant energy, and I feel like one will fall off and one's gonna come in, and you're gonna get like an elevated offer or something you weren't expecting. Like, you don't even realize how like abundant it is, because again, I had the Moon at the bottom with the Ten of Wands. Like, you don't have nothing to worry about. It's about to overflow. Nine of Cups. Definitely going to be happy with one of these offers. Two of Cups. Nine of Cups, Two of Cups. This is going to fit just right. The World. Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. Spirit's just saying when you make the call about this, again, the Queen of Pentacles, when you make the call, make sure you go through all the pros, cons, intuition. Ask your guides, like, what is best, where should I invest. But I definitely feel whatever you put in, you're going to reap from this point on. Queen of Pentacles twice says you're going to be doing the damn thing as far as money's concerned. So I would not worry. I'm excited for you. And hello to anybody I missed. I'm sorry, I can barely see. But my glasses irritate me so bad that I just can't keep them on. I've been glassless for so long that wearing them makes me feel like just weird. Like dizzy. Alright, boo. What was your second question? Cece had two. It's okay. It's okay. When I had the Seven of Pentacles, I had a feeling like patience was required. So I do feel like you're gonna get something from them. Something that you've been waiting for. Let's see. And I think I told you before, just don't take the first offer that's offered. Make sure you hear them both first. Okay. Let me see if they'll contact you. I kind of saw it already, but we'll check a little deeper. We'll dig a little deeper. All right. I definitely feel like they will offer you something because I have the Nine of Wands, the Fool. But I think by the time they come, you're already going to accepted something else. Because I have Eight of Swords, Hermit. You're like, damn. Because we've got the Emperor here as well. Like, did I make the right choice? You might be questioning either that or you got two offers on the table when this comes in. There's something about it, though. I don't think that's the one for you. Saving face. Reward. Wealth. Okay. So that job, it looks like it has its benefits. It says rewards and wealth. And it has a lot to do with like maybe something you've done in the past. It uses those skills to like move you forward. But like I said, I just get this feeling that's not the right one for you. Like there's better options. Let me see. Let me see. I'm all nosy. Because I got the Seven of Cups, Two of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like there's another offer that's like better for you. What? I mean, if they come in and it's everything you want, don't listen to the local tarot reader. You know what I'm saying? Go with what you feel is right for you. I'm not going to stop you. But for me, I feel like that's not the opportunity for you, though. But I do see them contacting you. %, remote. Hell yeah. That's like the best. No peopling. But thank you again, baby. And you got to come back and tell me all the good news because I know it's coming. We said like right before Thanksgiving, right? All right, hello, your turn. Anything unexpected happening to you soon that you need to know? Let's see. I feel like there's going to be communication about an offer or a raise or maybe like 2 weeks ago, I ended up getting some random payment to my account from Facebook. There was a lawsuit like years ago. And so they told me to apply for it. So I did. And they sent me like, I think it was like $47 or something. So, yeah, that's kind of the way it feels. It may not be this grand thing, but it's going to make you feel good. It's possibly like a rebate or something you've been waiting for a minute. Something you may not even remember, like me, you know. I didn't remember I applied for that Facebook thing, and I definitely didn't think I'd see any money from it, but hey, you could take it. It looks good. I liked MySpace way better. It was more fun. That's where I found my half sister. All right, Em, your turn, love. You're welcome, babe. Okay, how does she feel? How does she really feel? Not the fake face, the real face. Like, how does she really feel? Okay. The way that I see it is, she shows me the emperor in the world. She's saying you deserve better. She knows that. And this new opportunity is going to help you to be more independent, more on your own, more, you know. The Six of Cups is here, though. Like, she's going to miss your presence for sure. There's lots of memories from what I can tell of this place and possibly her as well. It may have caught her a little bit by surprise, but I do feel like she's a supporter of you. Like, that's a boss move. Like, I understand it. Even though I don't want you to go, I still understand it. So, that's what I got. Alright, so, Princess. You're welcome. Alright, let's see. This is one of those connections where it's like, give me time. Like, I understand we're a good connection. Like, if we were to actually do this, we would be good. But they're still in the process of like figuring themselves out and how they feel. And it feels more of like a self-love kind of energy right now. But in the future, it's like, you know, give me patience or have patience. You might hear from them around Sagittarius season, but it's like, this is I got distracted by the burrito. Just give them time because they've got healing to do. I think they're kind of trying to figure themselves out in the moment, but I do feel like in the future, yes, they will make a move again. Why? I'm hungry. I always come in here talking about food. I'm like, I'm starving. I would eat a burrito, but no, yeah, I don't want to see all that. Space Cowboy, where you at? Where you at? I don't know what's going on with my playlist right now. You're welcome, love. She said, I'll just eat the chips. Chips are good. They're great. Will you get a new job soon? Alright, well, let's see. I think you will get it, maybe not like tomorrow or next week, but I do feel it's coming. But Spirit's like, be patient because they're trying to align you with one that you don't have to like think twice about. So there looks like one that's gonna come that's like the truth, and the but there might be some kind of choice involved. Maybe you're thinking about like going back to an old job, but Spirit's like, wait, no, another job is coming for you. So that might be the choice. Is like, well, we got the Six of Wands underneath that. That was kind of sneaky hiding. So whatever it is, it'll be victorious. You're going to get a job. I don't know how soon, though. I would say maybe like end of November. December. And hello to whoever I missed. Why are you seeing angel number 777? Alright, let's see. I think you're supposed to be aligning with like some kind of choice you need to make. Snapping out of like some kind of fantasy. Okay. What I feel like is you've kind of like been trapped in a vicious cycle of like how can I explain this? Sometimes we get in a cycle and we don't even know we're in a cycle. We're just like there, you know, and we're like, why does this keep happening to me? Why? But I think you finally figured out why. And I see you walking away from it. And that's probably what the 777 is encouraging you to do. Like, if you're thinking of like walking away from maybe behaviors, people, etc., right now is a great time. And it's funny because 8-8 came out first. So it's like the sevens are preparing you for the eights, right? So get clear and decisive, like where you want to be, snapping out of the illusion and be like, fuck that. I don't want that anymore. And thank you, love, for your donation. Your donations. Bonnie. Do you have a new name? Let me see. Pixie Girl. And hello, King. Welcome. Alright, Pixel, what was your question? You see 8882. I've been seeing 111 a lot. I don't know. She must have. I know, I'm like, isn't that a seam? Alright, boo, what is your question? Or questions? I do not like my music today. Why are they doing this to me? I think somebody got in my playlist. King, we don't have any free spots today left, but I am on 3 days a week, so maybe you can catch me next time. Okay, what are Anthony's next actions? Alright, Anthony's next action. The song Broken Clocks by SZA is on. Okay. To be honest with you, I think you're gonna like, they're gonna come forward during probably Mercury retrograde or the next full moon. They've been in the land of indecision, like, I don't know what I want. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Now, I'm gonna say when this communication comes in, could be late at night, but the devil and the moon to me with the Ace of Cups is they're going to come in with a bunch of bullshit. They're going to gaslight you. They're going to tell you all the beautiful things. But let's get some clarifiers and see, because why come in if you're going to come in and just play with me? Like, what? What? And you as well, sir. Okay. They've got a big ego from what I can see. And in their mind, they're kind of like, it's my choice, right? I'm going to make that choice. I'm going to humble myself and be the one to try to reignite this. But I don't like the energy they're coming in. So I wouldn't expect anything grand or big or whatever. Maybe it sounds really good. But they're doing it still from like a very internally deceptive place. They're saying they choose you, but they don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's like Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands. They still don't know. They're like, okay, we're just going to do this, right? It was their grand idea. Now, I don't, you never want to see the devil and the moon together, especially when it's with the Ace of Cups, for me personally. Because they're coming in just with, on some baloney. Some baloney. Hi there, Crow's Nest. But that's what I got. And I'm sorry, it's not rainbows and sunshines, but it looks like you're going to hear from them. And you know what? That's the Mercury retrograde stuff. So it'll probably happen during the Mercury retrograde, which starts on the 9th. Or the next full moon. And I'm not saying they're a horrible person or anything like that, but they're deceptive to themselves. And that's the problem. Ooh, thank you, Crow's Nest, for your 3 donations. Love. I appreciate you. You'll go after Vanessa. Let me write those down. We'll be missing you when you're gone, too. All right. Just stay here. Right there. This phone. All right, so let's see. So he texted you, yes, and trying to start comment, said Ben. Oh yeah, most definitely. All right, have they moved on completely from you two? No, they haven't. I think this person is in the middle of trying to get themselves together, basically, because I have the Devil, the Justice card, the 8 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles. So it looks like right now their main focus is the money, right? Right now they're trying to build something, but they could be addressing some internal fears, addictions, or whatever they're going through, right? I feel like they're the type that has the angel on the shoulder and the devil on the other shoulder, and it's hard for them to really commit. And I think it comes from like an abandonment issue, honestly. 9 of Pentacles, Emperor, like they're really trying to build something for themselves. Or that was the 9 of Cups, not the 9 of Pentacles. But either way, in the 9s, it's very solitary. Like right now is their turn to figure themselves out. And you don't want a half-baked prince anyway. All they'll do is give you a headache. Because they're a headache. And the closer you are to them, the more you're going to feel their energy. And it's going to stress you out because you're like, damn, can you show up for me? And then I got 3 pentacles again. So it's like I still feel the connection strong between you and them. At least friendship-wise, there's still a connection to come back to once they put in work on themselves. Because right now they're just the Emperor again. Trying to build something. Their main focus right now is like becoming the boss. Being the boss. There's so much in their ego though. Ego. Now eventually for 4 of Wands, they would like to have the security, the stability, the person to come home to at night. And that's probably why they're working on building something right now. Or at least they're coming up with a plan. But their ego is so big. They need to work on the ego. Because they're like all about themselves right now. But no, I don't think it's like done. Yeah, it's... Give them time. If that's somebody you want, give them time. But don't wait. I will never tell you to wait. Don't do it. Don't do it. Enjoy your life in the meantime. If you even want that person, you know. He's a Scorpio. Yeah. I mean, I'm 45, and the men that were born in my era, now their egos are something else. They're too much. It's far and few between. I either got to date older or younger, because around my age, they're all like... But I live in Houston, so you know Houston boys are different. Oh, 9. I thought she said the 9th. All right, Crow's Nest, let's do it. What's coming in love for you in the immediate future? Hold tight, boo. Hold tight, boo. Your man is coming. I think in Scorpio season 2. This man is going to blow your mind. Just hold on. Because I have the Strength card, the Emperor, and the Tower. King of Cups. You might have more than one. Chariot and... Besides the King of Cups and this Ace of Cups at the bottom, they're all majors. Wheel of Fortune, Star. You're about to be a little happy woman. Whoever this is, like, that's a man. Emotionally balanced, coming with an overflowing cup of love, healed. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's see what else. I mean, I wouldn't want him if he came dressed like that, though. You know, but he looks like a badass. He looks like a Mortal Kombat. I don't know, something. He looks like he belongs on Mortal Kombat. Could be an Aries, a Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, Leo. Okay. Death card, 8 of Cups, 5 of Swords, King of Swords. I think for a while you've been attracted to a certain type of man. Very detached. Very stressful. This is not... Right now the song that's playing is called Nowhere Roads. You may not know where you end up, but it's big stuff. I feel this is coming because you finally leveled up. You said, I'm not going after the headaches anymore. Like, they may be good looking, they may be smart, they may have their stuff together, but their heart isn't open. Because that Death card, 8 of Cups, like, you're like, I'm done with it. I'm done with the headache, 5 of Swords. I'm done with the conflict. I want the truth, and that's what's bringing this in. Buckle up, baby. Because I really like that energy. You stepped into a real, just like surrender type of energy. You're like, it's gonna come or it's not. I don't really care. It's whatever. I just don't want that anymore. And you're serious about it. You're like, no, I don't want that. Now, this Mercury retrograde could bring back somebody that tests that, right? Like, are you really over that type? You know? And I feel like you're gonna succeed. And that's when this man, not a boy, not a child, a man is gonna show up. Just hold tight. 4 wands at the bottom when I did that. Perfect. Okay. What will the work crush's next actions be? I like it. I mean, we haven't heard from Toka in a while. Her crush worked out, so you never know. The more crushes sometimes are good. But it's somebody to look at. Everybody wants a little something to look at when they're working, right? Okay. I'm going to clarify, but the first thing I got is be careful what you ask for. You just might get it. I think you're in the middle of manifesting a man. King of Cups, Emperor. Like, but what you're going after is the Knight of Wands, 7 of Swords. Now, I'm going to make sure that that's what it is, but it kind of feels like the guy at work is going to approach you, but it seems like he's got some ulterior motives, right? Like, he's more of a sneaky link. Is that what they call them? Sneaky links? Than like a real man. And it could be the age difference. I kind of feel like you would need to move past this person. I feel like they will approach, but they're coming with like indecision. They got a lot of shit going on in their life. They're putting it here and putting it there and they're a mover. They may not seem like it. They may seem like they got it together and they're very sweet and kind and all that, but I don't think they're ready to really give you a relationship. Now, if you want a sneaky link, they are all about it, but I don't think it's gonna like have the potential for something long term. But it's cool to have a crush, right? They'll paint a good picture. That's all I can say. They'll paint a good picture, but they're not ready for all that. No, I get it. I understand. That's what I'm here for, boo. That's what I'm here for. It's like their interview. They just got an interview and they failed. Okay, career in the future. Eight of Wands. What's that song? Moving on up. I can't sing, so I'm not gonna try, but looks like you're gonna be moving on up. There's something that I think you're looking into in the near future that's gonna be successful for you. So maybe you're looking into stocks. Maybe you're looking in ways to expand your career a little bit. I think you're going to get the information that you're looking for. And I think something is going to happen that's going to propel you forward. What is this? Don't go after any quick schemes. Because it looks like it may be beneficial for a second, but it's not going to be like a long-term fix. Yeah, be careful of getting scammed. And I don't know why Spirit is so focused on this information, but I do feel Spirit's going to guide you into a new direction. Like I see something, some part of like your career ending, but it's going into something either different or more elevated. And I guess what they were just saying is like, you know, you were asking about career and money. So they were giving you a warning to make sure not to get invested into like something that's a fly by night thing, like cryptocurrency or something like that. Because I feel like somebody's going to try to scam you for your money. So be careful of that. But I do feel some information coming that's going to help you to align with like your true purpose, what it is you want to do, the money you want to receive. But shit, I want to be advised of scams too. Like if because sometimes things look really good, and for a while they are, but then you end up like disappointed about it. You dinated. All right, hold on. Let me see. Thank you, love. Appreciate you. It'll be next. And thank you, Crow's Nest. You gotta come back and tell me about that Emperor, though, because I'm like... Big Daddy! And I said that, and the Emperor came out at the bottom. Just call him in and be like, I'm ready for you. Come on. Come home. All right, Irene. Your turn, my love. Okay. What do you need to leave behind? I'm going to start with some oracle cards because... Let's see. I think the cycle that you've been in is... There's something that's making you... Like, opportunities calling you. You know, there's something that's calling you that you're needing to do. And you don't, because either you're waiting for somebody to catch up to where you are so you don't leave them behind, or you aren't, or you haven't been fully like aware of who you are and what you're worth, right? And right now is a big time for you to manifest from what they're telling me, because there's an opportunity that's calling you. It's like, come on, I'm ready. The world, right? A new world. You could be wanting to teach, right? Like maybe you would be a good teacher or speaker. But this is also like maybe you were the student and now you're becoming the teacher and stepping into that role, because as the student you're unsure. You don't know where you're going. But now you're like, I'm the coach. Let me in. I'm the coach. Like you're in the place now where you can give it back. Clarity of belief. Yeah, you haven't believed it to be like possible. It's almost like the big things were always out of your reach because you put the limit on it. The things you said, the way you moved, the way that you kind of like shied away from stepping out of your comfort zone possibly. So it could have been like a big comfort zone thing, you know, like you stayed where you felt comfortable. You weren't trying to move outside of that. Now it's like you're getting more belief that it is possible. Okay. So I've got observe and detach. I think you've observed a lot of things in your life. Possibly people that were stuck in cycles, the way that they loved, the way that they did things. And maybe you learned to hold on to everything. You didn't know how to detach from like the outcome. Maybe your focus was like on something that just wasn't what it was meant to be on. And Spirit's like, you've got to detach from everybody else's shit. You know, you got to go specifically off of yourself. Sometimes we only see what we want to see. I will say that. And so I feel like you're in a place now to where you're understanding that it's not as I've seen it to be. I know there's more out there. I have hope. I have faith that I can move past this. Because at one time I feel like you felt lower then. And now you're taking a step outside of like, I think that Eight of Swords is your comfort zone. Or what kind of we get stuck in and we only know what we've seen. And so everything else feels uncomfortable. Yeah, I feel like it's a big level up because I had the Page of Coins, the King of Coins. And to me, the Page of Coins is the student. King of Coins is the master, the teacher, right? And so you spiritually and emotionally have elevated past where you were at first. And so you're being asked to move outside. And I think at times you kind of like, I don't know, you get a little hesitant of how far you've come. And so you get stuck in that indecision or like that imbalance of understanding yourself and what you deserve. Yeah, you don't have to understand everything is also another message. Just go with where your soul guides you, and just trust that when you jump with the Fool, that the universe is going to catch you. I think it's like you just didn't have enough faith in yourself and possibly in anything, and that's what kept you in that cycle. But now you believe you deserve more, so you're only gonna accept what's on that level, right? But I do kind of feel like the cycle could have revolved around somebody that you felt was gonna catch up with you before you jumped into this big change in your life or something like that. Yeah, definitely go with your intuition. And detach from the outcome as well. Like a lot of times when we're manifesting, we're like, it has to end like this. Spirit will surprise you, but it always comes out better than what you wanted to begin with. You just gotta learn to detach and trust. But I hope that helps. Alright, let me shuffle these back in and is it Pretty in Pink's turn? Yes. They've been missing you. Let's see. I mean, I'm sure you're a baddie, right? Like, yeah, they miss you. Okay. They try not to. Because I feel like, they don't want to talk about you. They don't want to hear about you. They don't, because I think they do all the time, right? And so they're trying to find some kind of balance in their life, and they just are like, I can't think about her. I can't miss her. Like they do, but they shut it down now just as fast, right? Like they're like, no, it's not time. I'm on the slow pony. I'm on this slow pony. Little chunky, little chunky horse, right? They're on the slow one. They could have got trapped in a tree somewhere. Who knows? But it does show like they do miss you, but they don't want to, because it makes them just feel like anxious and overwhelmed. And yes, Irene, manifest and let it go. That's what I do. All right, Venice. Venice. Not from what I can see right now. And if they do, it's gonna be a while. How does Nicholas feel about you? That's my grandson's name. I don't call him Nicholas, but that's his name. Let's see. You have a good night too. Thank you for being here, boo. They feel a lot. 3 of Cups, Ace of Cups, 4 of Wands, the Sun. You're everything. You're the stars, the moon, the sun, all of it. Um, you're that one is just all I'm gonna say, because that's a lot of energy. You're a bright light in their world, and they want to keep it that way. They're gonna come back. If you haven't heard from them, that they're thinking about coming back. If you're with them, there's some kind of celebration or gift they're gonna give you. All right, Venus. Can you know, did the RT work the one? Is it still working? Let's see. Is it still working? Thank you for being here, Justine. I appreciate you, love. It looks like it's still working, but it also looks like it's not working at like top performance yet. Hello there, Mark. Did you come for my mod? Ancestors messages. Don't do it. Whatever you're thinking about right now doing, don't do it. Because you're doing it out of fear. And I don't know what you're doing, to be honest. But Spirit's like, as much as you want to. And this could be like a little bit of a future reading, right? Don't. No. The Devil, the Ace of Swords, Nine of Swords, all it's going to do is be... Now this could also mean there's some closure coming in the near future. Don't do it. And remember that. When this arises, Spirit's like, no, we're not going back there again. I don't know. I don't remember, Venice. You were a while back, I think. Right? You just rewind it. I think I told you. I can't remember. Amber, I'm on 3 days a week, babe, but the free list is closed for today. If you wanted to be on the free list, it's closed, but like I said, I am on 3 days a week. So subscribe, hit the little bell, come back. I'd be more than happy to read for you another time. Aw. You're in love. There's Toka. Oh my gosh, I manifested you, Toka. I was just talking about you. Thank you for your donations, love. I was just using you as an example when I was talking to somebody a little bit ago. Somebody that had a work crush. Let me do Mary Jane real quick, and I'm going to do you, okay? That's so funny. I manifested you, Toka. What can you expect at the event you're attending on Sunday? I think there's something that happens like at the beginning that like stresses you out or makes you feel uncomfortable, but as the night goes on, I feel like things will get easier. And I don't know what you're doing, but the Five of Swords, Hermit, the Moon, Six of Swords, I feel like maybe you're anxious or you get fearful, but it will pass. All right, Toka Toka. What are your questions? I am good, boo. How are you? You're welcome. Oh, I'm great. Thank you for asking. Men are oblivious most of the time, to be honest. Like, you can do all kinds of stuff and they don't notice. It's very rare that, like, I dyed my hair one time and my son literally waited like 3 months and was like, Mom, did you dye your hair? And I was like, 2 months ago? But let's see. Did he notice all the beautifulness of my toka? The star. Girl, he saw it all. The star and the eight of pentacles. It's hard to work when he's looking at you, from what he's telling me. His feelings just grow and grow and grow. It's like he can't wait till he can just do all the things with you. Seven of Pentacles. He's like, He's looking at that Knight of Cups like, But we're at work. Patience, my friend. Patience. It's coming. Wheel of Fortune. And I know y'all have had a little something, right? Already. Not like a huge something, but a little something. A little Knight of Pentacles something. Outside of work thing. Things are changing. He's ready for it, though. Now, I don't know if he saw the lashes, but he definitely saw you. And he's like, oh. I really like to look at her. He wants to do more, though. He wants to do more. He's so scared of you, though. Like, he's like, we gotta keep it friendly. And the song right now that's playing is This Ain't No Tryout. I don't feel like this is gonna last long because he's got the Fool. He's like, I want to jump in, but I think that's where the conflict lies. Is like he doesn't want to rush things. He want to make sure that like it's planned out. It's good. It's like it develops nice and slowly. But when he sees you, he's ready to do all the things. I think he's gonna ask you to go out or go to have some drinks soon. There's like a perfect time he's looking for. But I think he wants to take you out maybe to coffee or something to do with drinks. But he's still kind of sitting in that energy like, damn. No. Maybe he likes to chase. I can't wait until it like gets going. All right, boo. What's your second question? Is anybody doing something for Halloween? Anybody? Okay, let's go into more of his upcoming actions. Jean's like, just to clarify, I say that to everybody. You are such a queen of swords. Sometimes. That five of swords has come out twice. Like, he is so scared to jump in. He's fearful of this world because you are very different, possibly, from anybody he's ever known or dealt with. But he could see it all. Ten of Cups, lovers, world. What? Maybe he's scared that this will be his last one if he jumps in. So he's going to take his time. Because maybe he's used to, like, pain in the ass women. Because he's coming out of, like, a 10 of wands, 10 of swords. But he wants the 10 of cups with you. But it's like, he's different. Because he's used to, like, I guess females, like, give him issues. Maybe he was attracted to, like, all the wrong type of women. But yeah, I do see him. Let's get some clarifiers and see. I think he was a runner, so this is, like, new to him. His memories from relationships in the past aren't great, and so he's very cautious. But he also wants to create memories with you, because in some sense he does feel you're a soulmate. Like, when he saw you, he got deja vu. Commitment. It's coming. 10 of Cups, commitment. Lovers. You're going to make that choice. I think until then, he's just going to be watching. I like it. We'll see. We shall see. You have to be nonchalant, though, because, I mean, if it's not him, it'll be somebody else. That's a definite thing. Like, if it's not you, okay. You know, like, I'm not taking it serious. It's going to be what it is, but he's taking it real serious. You need to tell him just be nonchalant like you. Y'all end up in the bathroom. And that would be bad for business. Don't let you be in control, because it'd be a whole different story. Alright. CA Cutie. Keep letting me know, though, because I swear I manifested you today. I was like, telling them, I was like, she got to work, boo, and it's moving into something, and I was using you as an example, and there you are, because I hadn't heard from you a while. I was like, it must be going good if I don't hear from you. That's funny. Alright, CA Cutie. Let's do it. Advice regarding your home life. The song playing right now is Fake Smiles. 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 2 of Swords. Fake smiles around you. all that came to mind was subtract, delete, block. Damn, you need to surround yourself with better people, or something's going on at your home life that's like fake smiles. They build you up, or they talk like they want what's best for you, but it's like they plot on your downfall. I don't know what this energy is, love. I think either you need to move away from whatever your home life is. You need to find a strategy, a plan, or something to get away from whatever this energy is, or the home itself. Because that's a lot. That's stressful. That is not peaceful. And how can you manifest beautiful things if you're in that energy? I don't know what that means. It means there's energy around you that doesn't want you to move past them, or move past, or to see your own potential almost. And I don't know what that is. If you live alone, could be your neighbors or just people you associate with. Because I don't know your home life, but that's wild. Maybe it's time to move. Or do a cleansing or something. Ugh. Will you be a successful astrologer? Okay. Let's see. My hair is driving me crazy. It's got like static, whatever. When it gets cold, my hair decides to like wander, and so it's like keeps getting in my face. Okay. Having a fight right now. A static cling. Alright, let's see. Will Mystical be a famous astrologer? I think it'll start off one way and end another way. Like, maybe you'll branch out into like more than just astrology. But it does look like you could create a good business with that Chariot Emperor. But there's lots of options. Thank you, Culture. But yeah, I'd say definitely look into it. And just start. Start now. And if you have started, just keep going. It happens when you wear lip gloss. Static, it's like, it's getting all over my cheek and tickling my nose. Like, I don't know if, I know y'all cannot see these little hairs, but they will not go anywhere. And the cold weather does it. It drives me insane. It's saner. Thank you, Culture. What is your question, love? The one thing that gets in my lip gloss all the time is I crochet. And for some reason, like little fuzz pieces are constantly flying at me. C is in the apartment right now. She's not done moving out yet. Guidance for dealing with whatever comes from her this evening. At least she's on her way out, right? That's awesome. Let's see, what does the rest of the night hold? Swear to goodness. It doesn't feel like anything negative. It looks like she's gonna take her sweet ass time and like give you that false sweetness. Like, you know, she doesn't mean shit. But it looks like she's gonna take her time. And she might say some like it just looks like she's trying to get a reaction or like make a point. Like she's excited about it. It looks fake sweet, fake sweet. What is that song that says, I don't fuck with you, you little stupid, I ain't fucking with you. That's the energy I get. You're just gonna hold back, but you're like, go, bye. It's about time. GTFO. Like, I feel like you might be a little irritated, but you're gonna stand it well. Just be happy it's happening. Khaleesi. No, ma'am. Get down. Get down. Go. I have a Gemini dog. She don't listen worth a shit. Thank you. She's like, I'm gonna do it when I say I'm gonna do it. Yeah, it just looks like she's dragging her feet to let you remember her. But it doesn't look like anything bad. I don't knit, but I crochet a lot. But thank you again for your donation, love. Your donation. Hopefully you have an amazing night. And sleep well after the nonsense has evacuated the building. Alright, Anita. What is coming towards you in love? If this hair doesn't quit it, I need a fabric softener or something. Alright, let's see. It's because it's going straight into my eye. It keeps blowing like straight into my eye. I think Sagittarius season, you're going to either find somebody's going to come back around to you, somebody that you feel very connected with. Temperance, Two of Cups, Six of Cups. Could have been somebody that you walked away from or they walked away from you. Now, if it's not a past relationship, could be past life. But I do feel a strong connection coming your way, possibly towards late, you know, like Sagittarius season. Spirit's like, be patient, it's coming. Anita did her, can't read my handwriting. Maribel, I think. No, Michelle. Michelle. I got more past energy. Khaleesi, no. No, ma'am. Go to the bathroom. Get out of here. Go. No. No, ma'am. You want to see this ugly Gemini dog of mine? I'm just kidding. Come here. Come here. Come here. She's a wild one. Khaleesi, say hi. You gotta look at the camera. There you go. Good girl. Okay, Michelle. It took me forever to have enough patience to crochet. Now I love it. It's very therapeutic. I don't know what that means, Michelle. Just post your question. She's a weirdo. Stop it. Go to the bathroom. I just started like last year, literally. Like I've barely been crocheting like a year now. Okay, I saw Michelle was here, but I didn't see the question. Will Paul get in touch with you? Alright, let's see. I don't know why I didn't see it. Sorry. It depends on the day. They think about it every now and again, but most of the time they're like, no. But I think they will. The Hierophant, Two of Cups at the bottom. Maybe they just get really anxious and fearful of doing it. Like being vulnerable is a hard thing for them. Something like that. Sorry I keep messing with my eye, but these little hairs keep going in it. Oh, okay. My bad, Michelle. What does Spirit need you to know right now? Let's see. You're more powerful than you know. Just think of every time that you've been hurt, disappointed, let down, and you put your everything into something. Use that to manifest. They're telling you use that heartbreak to help fulfill something of like your dream. Three of Swords, Magician, Nine of Cups. Like, that's powerful. Maybe that's what you're stepping into. Manifest from the hurt. And also live in gratitude. I made this. I make a lot of blankets more than anything, and like cover-ups. And Drisa. It's already up there again? No? Ari? Blue butterfly. Oh, there you are, Ari. What is wrong with my chat today? Hold on. I didn't go live chat, that's why. Alright, Ari, hold on. I'll find it. Oh, thank you. It's got like little tassels on it and stuff. Ah, you can't really see it, but it's cute. Okay, let me find your question. Okay, what would have happened if you would have slept with your ex? Hopefully not crabs or STDs. Let's see. Let's see. It would have been cute and all that, but I don't really think anything would have come from it because I feel like he dips in too many pots. Like, he gives his energy to many people. He's good with his talk, though. And so you might have had, like, good sex, but other than that, You didn't say ex, old crush. That's the same thing. Old energy. Definitely. I think it's smart that you didn't, because you're validating your worth when you don't do stuff like that. It's okay. Spirit knew what I was asking. Blue butterfly. And that's probably why I saw the Six of Pentacles. Like, he was just given to too many people. Be free. Be free. That in itself is not the most important thing. I mean, it can be important, but it's not that important. No, it definitely would not have been worth it. Of course. It just showed like it would be like a little like cute thing to do. Like, you would have had some, you know, some loving, but then it would have gone like elsewhere. Amber, the free list is closed for today, babe. I think I said that earlier. I'm on 3 days a week though, so Come back on another day. Okay, when can you see Dan, your boat? Like, when will you see him? Let's see. When is he gonna knock at the door, send the message? Let's see, let's see. It's not determined yet. He wants to, but he stresses about it. I think you're gonna have a dream, though. You're gonna have a dream of him. Now, knocking on the door, he's still like, eh. If he does, it'll probably be like late at night. It won't be like daytime. I think he sends you messages telepathically, though. Alrighty. Firefly. I truly appreciate you being here, Bo. Thank you for being patient and kind. We love people like that. Come back again. I'll be back on Halloween. And also, I'm putting out the November videos if y'all want to watch them on Friday. They were actually pretty good this month. Jazz, 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 jazz. I don't even know who's after that, to be honest. The bong stop? What? I am not reading that right? The bong story? The bong story. What? I had to have read that wrong. The bong story. I've been lucky in that department with the men, so. But they get big heads like that, too. I can't even pronounce that name. Bogovsk? That one. Look in the chat. What is his feelings? I told you already. You're wifey, boo. She's like, no. Right, what's his feelings and intentions? Emperor. What'd I say? The man. He's the man. He's your man. King of Wands, not Queen of Pentacles. I told you, you're wifey. Like, that's what he keeps telling me. He's so hot for you. He's hot for teacher. Emperor, King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Four of Wands. Tower. Scorpio season is going to be very significant for you, G. Tower, Judgment. That's a lot. Like, he want to be your everything. He want to drink your bath water. Tower and then the sun want to come out when I put the Emperor back. What? You need to find out how old he is in his... I can't believe you haven't found that out yet. I would thought that would be one of your first questions. Are we compatible zodiac wise? Anyways, my loves, I love y'all so much. I'm going to be on Friday. I know some of y'all probably can't make it because it's all Hallow Eve and all whatnot. But I will be here. I might even put on some ears or something to be festive, but we'll see. I don't know who y'all are talking about, but you will come. Okay, cool. Well, I love y'all. Y'all have an amazing evening, and I will talk to y'all again then. Again, the heart.